Now then, it's January the 4th and I'm on top of Pen Hill, which is in the heart of Wensleydale. So that's Wensleydale there, running down Laban over there, and then Coverdale there. So yeah, it's pretty fresh, but I come up here every year to remember those that aren't here anymore, and just does you good to get out and about. So yeah, we're on the way back down now. Cars are somewhere down over there. It's not a massive walk, but it's yeah, quite a steep hill. So yeah, they're on the way down now. So yeah, get back down home, have some dinner. I've been in the workshop all morning and done some spray painting. And yeah, get back down, get some dinner. So yeah, get back down home, get some dinner, and then back to the workshop. Get some more jobs done, and we'll show you them when I'm down there. Inevitably, I've ended up coming down to the workshop later than intended. Our walk up Pen Hill ended up being a bit of a longer job than expected, but that's what I'm on with. Well, the brake pad sticking on, so it needs loosening off. I got a second coat of paint on that this morning, ready for assembly. That's all had a second coat as well, that lot there. And typically, and I'm pretty certain it did the same thing last time, space heater stopped working this morning, struck up, was flying away, and then decided to pack up working. And I'm certain the last time it packed up, it was a Saturday morning, it did it as well. I'll just show you this. This is the excavator rake. So got it all tacked together yesterday, and then I've been set to and welding up. So everything you can get to from this side. And at one point I was stood on top of the table to weld the top of them pins. So yeah, it needs rolling over, and then everything on the other side welded up. And so yeah, one thing that people seem to think is that because of what I do, I would have a workshop that has like all the toys, plasma cutter, laser cutter, CNC this, CNC that, everything. But I have a very simple workshop, quite small, which means you keep it tidy. You don't end up storing stuff unnecessarily. It does get quite packed at some points. But equally, the reason I don't is because I don't want them. I don't want to be tied to a machine that I have to make it run to make it pay. So like stuff like this, that was laser cut and folded by a company near Derby. They're very good at what they do, and they have the machinery and they need to keep it full. So that means if I got a machine, I wouldn't be able to buy the material and run the machine and produce what I want for less than what I can buy it for, because they're running the machines. They're buying the material in massive quantity, and they're running the machines sometimes 24 hours a day, which means that their running costs for what they cut are a lot less than what mine would be. Where I would win would be, I would be able to get all the stuff myself quicker if I had the equipment to do it. But for the sake of no less than 7 days, sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes 3, depending on what it is. It's not. You just have to accept it and get on. And my time is better spent elsewhere, on driving SolidWorks, coming up with stuff on SolidWorks, and making the best use of that. That then means that them lads can do their job well, and I get stuff that all we do is weld it together and paint it. So yeah, and in fairness, there's two main people I use. One specifically for stainless steel because they're just really good at it, and the other one is for mainly mild steel. They're not the cheapest, but they are brilliant. They're just really good. Customer service is really good. I've used all sorts of different people in the past, and I've just sort of settled to two that, like I say, if they make a mistake, they're not shy of sorting it out. And sometimes I make mistakes, which I have to accept. So yeah, that's why I don't have a fancy workshop with all the toys in. Anyway, thanks very much, and yeah, hope you're enjoying what I'm doing. I'll do a bit of an explanation tomorrow as to why I'm doing what I'm doing, as in why I'm doing these videos. So yeah, catch you tomorrow.